In the heart of the 19th century, a storm was brewing in the United States, a tempest of human suffering and the unyielding pursuit of freedom. This was the era of slavery, a dark chapter in American history that had cast its shadow over the land for hundreds of years. The slaves, bound by chains and shackles, toiled under the relentless sun, their dreams of liberty shattered by the cruel irony of their existence. They were the unseen, the voiceless, yet their cries for freedom echoed through the corridors of power, igniting a spark that would one day burn bright. This spark was kindled by a handful of brave men and women, who dared to challenge the status quo. Frederick Douglass, a former slave turned eloquent orator, stood before countless crowds, his powerful voice resonating with the truth of their plight. Harriet Tubman, the Moses of her people, led hundreds to freedom through the treacherous Underground Railroad. The abolitionists, as they were called, faced immense adversity. They were threatened, ostracized, and even imprisoned for their beliefs. Yet, they persevered, driven by a steadfast commitment to equality and justice. Their efforts bore fruit in 1854, with the passage of the Kansas-Nebraska Act, which threatened to extend slavery into new territories. This outrageous act sparked a wave of protests, and the abolitionist movement grew stronger. In 1861, the nation was plunged into a civil war, a conflict that would test the very soul of America. The abolitionists saw this as an opportunity to end slavery once and for all. They lobbied for the Emancipation Proclamation, a decree issued by President Abraham Lincoln in 1862, which declared all slaves in Confederate territory to be free. The war raged on for 4 long years, claiming the lives of over 600,000 soldiers and civilians. Yet, the abolitionists' dream was not in vain. In 1865, with the Confederacy defeated, the 13th Amendment was ratified, officially ending slavery in the United States. The slavery abolition movement was a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. It was a battle fought not just for the slaves, but for the very soul of America. Though the road to freedom was long and arduous, the abolitionists refused to be silenced, their voices echoing through the annals of history, a symphony of hope and resilience. Their struggle serves as a reminder that the fight for justice is never easy, but it is a fight worth waging. For it is in the darkest times that the light of hope shines brightest, and it is in the darkest corners of our world that the human spirit continues to strive for freedom.